Welcome to my presentation, Limitation of Special Relativity Theory. Corresponding author is me, and if you want to contact with me, there is my email address. Just go to the next slide. Background or history of special relativity theory. The concept of space-filling substances ether developed in the 17th century, which has a vibration and the greatest velocity that is required to solve the transfer of light, and it was suggested by the Sir Isaac Newton in 16th century. The difference is we know that the wave, if the wave want to transfer one place to another place, is required to one kinds of medium. So the light is also that light is one kinds of wave, so it's also need one kinds of medium. So they think that there is something that which actually fill up the space, that is ether. And basis of this ether, the light actually transfer one place to another place. And this ideology actually suggested by the Sir Isaac Newton, and this ideology developed in 17th century. The concept of the ether developed in 17th century. That's it. Albert A. Michelson and Edward Morley have done the greatest experiment of 18th century to detect the existence of luminous ether, and their experiment was negative. That means they did not able to find out any terms of ether, and it's a call of the concept of transfer medium. That means this ideology of ether or space-filling substances is ideology of space-filling substances are collapse, which required to transfer the light. Whatever I explained sometimes later before, and the theoretical interpretation developed a deviation of time, that is dt. dv is squared by secant. That means this amount of time actually they lost in their theoretical interpretation, not inside of the experiment. When they actually developed the theory, inside of the theory, they actually lost this small amount of the time. Albert Einstein's statement about the Michelson and Morley experiment, which was provided in 1916, that is, but on the basis of the theory of relativity, the method of interpretation is incomparably more satisfactory. That means Einstein also indicated that Michelson-Morley experiment theoretical interpretation is more satisfactory about his theory. Partially represented that the experiment is the pioneer of the theory of relativity or modern science. That is because this theoretical interpretation was published in 1887, and Einstein special relativity published in 1905. The Longitudinal contraction concepts came over a decade earlier of the Einstein theory of relativity by the Fitzgerald and Lorentz to solve the negative result of Michelson and Morley experiment. They actually Michelson-Morley experiment, inside of them they also lost small kinds of time as well as the length of. Then the Fitzgerald write down a one letter to the Lorentz and say that if the length is contracted, then the Michelson-Morley problem can be solved. About they also lost a little bit time for this result. And so for this they are actually the pioneer of the special relativity. In 1889, Fitzgerald proposed the longitudinal contraction ideology of contraction, but he did not publish. On the other hand, Lorentz published the concept of the contraction just 3 years later. For the Fitzgerald proposed the basis of Michelson and Morley experiment, and the basis of the ideology of contraction, the gamma factor developed, which is called the Fitzgerald and Lorentz contraction factor, which value is 1 v square v square, where T is the constant of velocity of the frame and C is the velocity of light, and the mathematical Lorentz transformation used by Joseph Larmor in 1889, though the name provided in 1905 by the Poincare. Fitzgerald wanted to propose this ideology, net contraction ideology, but Fitzgerald did not publish it. On the other hand, Lorentz published it. And when actually Fitzgerald proposed this thing in front of the scientific world, everyone actually laughing at what he said, because everyone knows that the time is absolute. Okay, and then Lorentz published this thing after 3 years later. Everything actually came from the Michelson-Morley to see this thing. That is the history. Special relativity developed the basis of Lorentz transformation, and throughout the whole theory used the Lorentz factor gamma and got the word greatest equation E equal to mc square, where E represented by the energy and m represented by the mass and the velocity of the light represented by the c. And mass increasing and wormhole mass increasing, that means inside of the spectrum you know that the mass is increasing sometimes at the wormhole where the length is constant, shorter time you can travel one space to another space. Okay, if the length is contracted, then it can be solved, otherwise it cannot be solved. Where the length will be contracted, that means is the whole modern physics has developed the basis of the Poisson-Morale time deviation. That's it. And if you read the Einstein personal books, there is a reference here. Instead of this reference, you have also find out the Einstein personal book. Then you see that his whole book also carry the Lorentz factor. Galilean neuron transformation stated that space and time is absolute. You don't know that. If the limitation remains inside of the Poisson-Morale experiment, then the some parts of modern physics will be collapsed, and the concept of special relativity is used. That means if inside of the Poisson-Morale, if I am able to find out the mistake remain inside of the Poisson-Morale interpretation, then automatically all modern physics will be collapsed. Greatest part of the modern physics will be collapsed. That's it. So today it is all over, and then there is a references. This mark actually when you see the video, then you understand that this mark is represented the reference number. That's it. That's all.